We'll continue on right where we left off in the previous video, and we'll start with this here, the assignment operator. Okay, this equals operator is called the assignment operator in C++. At the top here we declare a variable of type int, which is named width, and we assign it the value 3. So that value is assigned to width using the assignment operator. Okay, easy stuff. It can be a bit confusing if you're used to doing things like in mathematics and it's the first time you do programming, but you have to think of it as assigning. You're assigning something, taking what's on the right and assigning it to whatever variable is on the left. So it's like putting whatever you have on the right into some container on the left. And of course, the types need to match, otherwise you'll get some kind of error. So here's a quick look at variable declaration and initialization. The declaration right at the top, you have the variable type, such as int, for example, for integers or whole numbers. And then you give it a name, such as variable identifier here to the right. And you end that off again with a semicolon. That's a statement that says, go and declare some variable. Right, we are declaring a variable of some type. So in this case, int. And we give it a name, such as age. Okay, then we also have the initialization. We can use that variable identifier. We can assign that a value by using the equals operator, right, that equals sign. And again, we want to end that off with a semicolon. That is a statement. And right below there, we have an example here. So age, we already declared that right at the top. We set that equal to 97. Okay, end that off with a semicolon. That basically means store the value 97 in the location, okay, wherever age is, wherever that memory location is, where the variable age points to, basically, wherever that is stored currently in memory, because again, that can change. Each time we run the program, that can change. So now that we have that, we can print that out to the screen, or we can change that. Okay, a few important notes here on a variable declaration and initialization is that we need to declare variables before we use them. And the reason is that the compiler needs to know what values are legal for our variables. So in the left block here, we will get an error because we simply say age is equal to 97, but age is not declared. So we are trying to initialize something that is not declared, that does not exist yet in memory. Okay, to the right, we can see how we do it properly. By the way, there are a few ways that we can do the initialization, but I'll talk about that a bit later. This is kind of the older way of doing that. So first we declare the value, so int age, for example. Then we do, again, that identifier of that variable age. We set that equal to, again, we have semicolons to end those statements, or you can do it in one line, in one statement. Again, to the left, we do int age, that is the declaration. To the right, we do the assignment and the initialization. So that's a declaration statement at the top, initialization statement right below, and then you can do both in the same line as well.